door.
If you're into fun and you love to play.
If you like funny jokes that put you away.
If you like to dance to a slamming sound and you like having lots of friends around.
And if you're one of those kids who lives by the rule that sad is bad and happy is cool.
Ooh, little buddy, you're about to see you're in the very best place that you could be.
Hey, it's Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things that all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Come join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
Bounce your bottom in your chair. Bounce it here, bounce it there. And with tender, loving care. Bounce it everywhere. Bounce it fast, bounce it slow. Bounce it high, bounce it low. Sing while you bounce along.
One more chorus of a song. Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
And you, and you,
And you.
and you. Yeah, and especially you. Congratulations, Huxley. You built a beautiful card castle. Did you ever try to build a card castle? Ah! It is so frustrating, isn't it, my darling? I mean, you never know when the cards are going to go and fall all over the floor. Well, there is one way to build a card castle that is not going to be gone with the wind. You know that once you lose one card from a deck, you can't really play card games with that deck, but it's a perfect building block for building a card castle. Here's how you do it. You take your card and you cut 3 slits on the long end and 2 slits on the short end all around each card. Then you take your cards and you fit those slits together. Now, I've just fit 2 of the slits together. There, that's secure. And I'm going to fit 2 more slits together. Come on, get in. There we go. And now I'm going to put 1 more across this end, and you'll see what a secure base I have. Look at that. Now, the fact that Brian has been doing this all along, he's much better at it than I am. There, look at his card castle. It's terrific, and it's really beginning to go on its way up. And if you have a tiny doll, you can put your tiny doll into your card castle. Now, have you ever built such a nice card castle? Have you ever built anything? Oh, well, this is a perfect way to get into construction. Right? Say something, Huxley. Oh. If you've got a button that's doing nothing in a jar, a little imagination will go far. The use of buttons can surprise. They make terrific puppet eyes. But it's not eyes that I suppose. Buttons make a piggy wig's nose. While you're drawing, draw a shower, raining on the button's flowers. But it's not a flower, they need things. Buttons make a game of tiddlywinks. If you've got buttons, you're in luck. Buttons make the wheels of a truck. If you've got buttons, go, go, man. You've got the makings of a great snowman. So don't think of what you haven't got. If you've got a button, you have got a lot. No, it's not a bike or a balloon. But it is not nothing, 'cause you can't keep puttering with a button all afternoon. Don't worry if you're very small and your skills are few. Remember that the mighty oak was once a nut like you. No offense, Ned. Hush, puppy, where are you? Hush, puppy. Yeah, and
jelly hole, sir, jelly hole, sir.
Hey, guys, what is this mess?
Just a second, Sherry. Hush, Puffy, go get me the video camera, okay?
My video camera?
Just a second, Sherry. I will, jelly hole, sir. Could I ask you a question? Sure. What part could I play in your movie? When the time is right, I'll know. I know you know, jelly hole, sir. I'll be right back on video camera coming up.
What are you going to do with my video camera?
Sherry, read my lips. I am making a movie.
Charlie Horse, may I ask one tiny question?
You're not gonna ask me for a role, are you? Don't beg me.
Charlie, I don't want...
Yeah, you're gonna have to audition just like everybody else.
I don't want a role in your movie.
Sherry, please. I am under tremendous stress.
Yeah? Well, if you don't clean this mess up, you're gonna be under more than that.
Sherry, neatness does not count when you're making a movie.
It does when you're making the movie in my house. What kind of movie?
Well, it's a cowboy and Indian movie. You know, when the class decided to make a cowboy and Indian movie on home video, naturally, they asked me to be the director.
Naturally.
And the star.
The star?
Well, no, not the star. You know, Lamb Chop is the star. I'm playing a couple of roles.
Yeah, but the mess isn't necessary.
Sherry, I told you I'm making a movie.
Here?
You wouldn't want me to mess up a stranger's house, would you?
How long is this going to take?
Well, if the weather is good and the casting is good, 3 months.
How about wrapping it up by dinner time?
Deal.
It's betcha time, and though I've never met ya, I know some things you can't do. I betcha. I'll teach you how to do what I propose. Ready, set, here goes.
So you say to your friends, I betcha that I can fix a dollar bill so that it is impossible to tear. And then before your friends start ripping up their parents' money, you take the dollar bill, you put it on the table. And then starting at one corner, you roll very, very tightly. You roll a compact, skinny, strong little roll. And you will find that if you take that tight roll, it is impossible. I'm really trying. It's impossible to tear. Oh, maybe Superman can do it, but I can't. And I bet you can't either.
You'll get a lot of laughter, I've no doubt. I bet you if you'll only try it out.
Lamb, is that your Indian maiden costume?
Yes, but I can't go on. I can't.
Why not?
I can't.
Why not?
Because it's Charlie. He keeps yelling at me.
Oh, why does he keep yelling at you?
'Cause I forget my line.
Why do you forget your line?
'Cause he keeps yelling at me.
Is the line hard to remember?
No, the line is easy. It's the words that are hard.
The words. You know, sweetie, you don't have to be in this Western movie if you don't want to.
I want to.
Why do you want to?
Because Charlie Horse says this is my big chance, and I'll get to go to Hollywood, huh? And I'll become a movie star, and I'll live in a big house with hundreds and thousands of servants.
Well, even if you become a movie star, won't you be lonely in a big house all by yourself?
Oh, no, I'm going to marry Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You're going to marry Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, but don't worry. I'll still be your friend.
Will you?
Yeah, Arnie and me, we want you to come live with us.
Oh, Arnie and you. How about his wife?
Whose wife?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He's married?
Uh-huh.
Oh, then I'll marry Michael J. Fox.
Easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
I got a riddle, you bet. I got a riddle, yes, that. It is a little mystery. And you solve the riddle, we'll see.
Here's a riddle you can pull on your friends. You say to your friends, how much dirt is there in a hole that's 1 foot high, 1 foot deep, and 1 foot wide. And they'll try to figure it out. Have you figured it out? No, no, no. No matter how high or deep or wide a hole is, there's no dirt in a hole.
Riddles are great fun, you know. We got 1,000,000 or so. But look at the time now, it's late. So I'm afraid they'll have to wait till next time.
Hey, Shari, are you watching? We're about to shoot the cowboy movie. Are you kidding? I wouldn't miss this for the world. But where's your leading lady? You know, Chopahontas? Or Tonto Chop? Or whatever you're calling her? Lamb Chop, where are you?
Here I am, Jolly Horse, sir.
Cut that out. Are you ready for the first scene?
Yes, sir.
The video camera's rolling, Jolly Horse, Jolly Horse. Okay, Lamb Chop, mount up. Oof. Okay, you there?
Dum 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 dum.
Lamb Chop, please.
Dum dum dum.
Lamb Chop.
Dum 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 dum.
Whoa, whoa, ow, ow, ow. Lamb Chop, don't pull my ears.
Say your line.
Oh, yeah, my line. And over the hill comes Tonto Chop.
Chopahontas.
Chopahontas, the Indian warrior, fighting with her famous horse, Charlie.
Not my famous horse, Charlie. My
What?
famous Charlie horse.
Yeah, that is better. Yellow! Ow, 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 ow. Lamb Chop, don't pull my ears, please. You're not taking this movie seriously.
I am.
No, the camera can tell when you're just kidding around.
Dum 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 dum.
Oof, 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 oof. Lamb Chop, stop. Now, if you don't stop that, I'm gonna climb on your back.
Charlie, you are the horse.
Yes, that's true, but...
Oh, look.
What?
We are surrounded by bad guys.
Where? Oh, where? Where the bad guys?
Just
More
keep
bad
the
guys?
camera pointed at
Oh,
us.
sorry.
Oh, and here come the bullets. Oh, look out for that bullet.
Where? Oh, I'm hit.
Badly?
No, as a matter of fact, very well, right through the heart. Oh, there's another one. Where? Oh, they got me. Oh, this is it. It's all over. I'm going. Do you hear? I'm going.
Don't forget to ride.
Don't kid around. I'm dying. Oh.
Boy, are you a fancy actor.
The pain is too much. Shoot your faithful horse, Tonto Chop.
Chopahontas.
Shoot me.
I can't. I just can't.
Please, put me out of my misery. No. I could die waiting for you to kill me.
I can't act like I'm shooting you.
Why not?
I don't have a make-believe gun.
Oh, so fake it.
Oh, okay. Bang.
Boy, you're a fanatic or something? I'm still rolling, Jolly Horse. Rolling. Okay, now don't kid around, Lamb Chop. Let's do that scene where you play my wife and I play the cowboy. And I want real emotion from you now.
Okay.
Say your line.
What line?
Don't kid around.
Really? I forgot.
Your line is, you are everything in the world to me.
Oh, yeah.
You got it?
No.
Oh, come on. Repeat after me. Say you.
You say R.
Say everything.
You are.
No, everything.
That is everything.
You and R, Lamb Chop. Say you are everything.
Oh, you are everything good. You are everything good.
No.
You're not everything good.
No.
You're everything bad.
Not bad, Lamb Chop. Not bad.
Thank you. I liked it myself.
Oh, Lamb Chop, you're ruining the movie. You're not taking it seriously. I'm not getting any emotion out of you.
You are yelling at me again. I hate it when you yell at me.
That's it.
What? That's what?
That's just what I wanted.
What?
Real emotion. Hush, puppy, keep that camera rolling.
I just hate it when you yell at me.
Why?
Because you're almost my best friend.
Say your line, Lamb Chop.
What line?
Your line from the movie.
Charlie Horse, you are everything in the world to me.
Great. Got it. Cut. Oh, it's a wrap. Turn off the video camera, Lamb Chop. That was it.
Thank you, Charlie Horse. Goodbye.
Oh, excuse me, Jolly Horse, sir. Come on, Hush Puppy, get over here. Come on. Now, what is it? Well, you know, Jolly Horse, have you figured out what I can do, what you want me to do to be part of your movie? Well, you know, I told you that when the time was right, I'd know. Yes, sir, Jolly Horse, sir. Well, you see this mess? Yes, sir.
Well, your part in the movie is to help me clean it up.
Oh, thank you, Jolly Horse. Thank you. Mwah.
You're welcome. Sherry, okay?
It's great, Charlie. Swell. Perfect. Come here, come here, come here. Come on, hop up. Okay. Now, I want to tell you something.
What?
I loved your cowboy movie, and the idea of doing a cowboy movie with Lamb Chop as the Indian was so good. What are you going to call your movie?
Dances with Wool. You get it?
Give me a knock-knock joke. Don't knock a knock-knock joke. They're always dumb. So tell me how come? After one, the laugh will bubble up. After four, I always double up. Don't be an old slowpoke. Give me a knock-knock joke, please.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Aldous.
Aldous who?
Aldous knocking is giving me a headache.
That was a knock-knock joke. I love a knock-knock joke. They can be awful, it's true. Still, I'm telling you, I love a knock-knock joke.
Hey. Hey. So tell me,
Tell you
what was it like being the star of a Western movie?
what.
Oh, all that, huh?
Oh, but you know, I've been thinking.
What?
I don't want to marry Michael J. Fox.
Oh, you don't? Mm-mm. No, he's too old for you.
Also, I like our house. And I want us, you and me, us to be together forever.
Me too, darling.
Yeah. Do you think Kevin Costner would come live with us?
Well, now there's an idea.
If ever you wake up so sad and you could use a friendly stroke, just climb into your chair and the moment you're there, tell yourself a joke.
I bet you that you can't name 10 animals from Africa.
I can.
No, I was talking to them. Can you name...
I can.
Lancelot, please. Can you name 10 animals from...
I can, and I will.
Okay, good. Name 10 animals from Africa.
There's 9 elephants and a giraffe.
Oh, boy.
It's a funny, 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 funny. It's a funny joke.
Sally,
What, Lamb Chop?
what time is it?
Well, what does my watch say?
The big hand is pointing to my nose, and the little hand is pointing to my belly button.
I forgot.
But
You can't tell time.
I could count.
Well, that's a start. Yeah, why don't you count the minutes?
How long is each minute?
60 seconds.
And how long is each second?
Well, since you can count the seconds. You just say,
I know.
what?
1 second, 2 seconds.
No.
No, what?
To count the seconds, you say, 1 locomotive.
What's that?
What's what, Ash Puppy?
A local motive. A locomotive is the railroad car that pulls the rest of the train.
It doesn't matter. Just say it.
Say what?
1 locomotive.
1 locomotive.
That's 1 second.
Huh?
In the time it took to say 1 locomotive, a second ticked by.
Sherry? So if I say 1 locomotive, a second will have gone by.
That's right, Hush Puppy.
So if I say 1 second, will a locomotive have gone by? I don't think so.
What are they talking about?
To count the seconds, you just add locomotives in rhythm.
Huh?
You go 1 locomotive, 2 locomotives, 3 locomotives.
And that is 3 seconds.
Yes, that's 3 seconds. And if you go 1 locomotive, 2 locomotives, 3 locomotives, all the way up to 60, do you know what you'll have?
A tired mouth.
No, you'll have 60 seconds. And that's a minute.
Can you count to second, there's one easy way. The words one locomotive take just 1 second to say. And if you need more seconds, which you might indeed, why just add locomotives till you have all that you need.
Sorry, if one locomotive is 5 seconds, how long is the train that makes up a minute?
There are 60 seconds in a minute, and if you say 1 locomotive, 2 locomotives, up to 60, you'll have a minute.
Okay.
You count a second, there's one easy way. The words one locomotive takes just 1 second
locomotive
to say.
8, locomotive
If you
9,
need more
locomotive 10, locomotive 11, locomotive 12,
why just add
13, locomotive 14, locomotive 15, locomotive 16, locomotive 17, locomotive 18, locomotive 19, locomotive 20, locomotive 21, locomotive 22, locomotive 23, locomotive 24, locomotive 25, locomotive 26, locomotive 27, locomotive 8,
When you know
29 locomotives, 30, 31 locomotives, 32, 33 locomotives, 34 locomotives, 35 locomotives, 36,
You can
37
time all the
locomotives, 38
runs
locomotives,
in a
39 locomotives, 40 locomotives,
You
41,
can time how long
43,
you
and
stay.
4,
A great,
45,
wonderful
46, 47,
chocolate
48
day.
locomotives, 49 locomotives, 50 locomotives, 51, 52,
But it's
53 locomotives, 54 locomotives, 55 locomotives, 56 locomotives, 57 locomotives, 58 locomotives, 59, and 60.
Oh, good, good. I'm going to tell you a story, and whenever I leave out a missing word, you fill in the missing word.
No,
What?
no, I'm hungry.
Yeah, well, sweetheart, I'm sorry, but I've promised to tell them a story.
Yeah, but I want food.
Food. Well, I'll tell my story very fast.
Good, I like fast food.
Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll tell a story about food.
Okay, about food.
Okay. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs.
Pigs is not food.
What?
What about Miss Piggy? Pigs is not food. Bacon is food. Pork is food.
And where do you think bacon and pork come from?
The store.
Next door. All right. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs, and they decided to build
A pizza.
a pizza.
I told you I'm starving.
Starving up. No, the 3 little pigs each decided to build a
House.
house.
Really?
Yeah. And the first little pig said, I'm going to build my house out of
Jello.
Jello. No. The first little pig said, I'm going to build my house out of
Straw.
straw. It was straw, not Jello.
It was strawberry Jello.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was straw.
My, I'm really testy today.
Testy. And the second little pig said, I'm going to build my house out of...
Bread.
No, not bread. The second little pig built a house out of...
Stick. It was breadsticks.
It wasn't breadsticks.
It was crummy.
It was crummy. And the third little pig said, I'm going to build my house out of...
Bricks. Really?
Yeah, bricks. He said, my house is going to be strong so that it will stand up. And when the big bad...
Cookie Monster.
No, not a cookie monster. When the big bad
Wolf.
wolf comes, it won't collapse.
Really?
Yes, that's what happened.
Darn, I thought I had that answer.
You didn't. Well, sure enough, as soon as they had built their houses, along came the Big Mac. The Big Mac.
I told you I'm starving.
Starving. No, along came that big bad
Wolf.
wolf. And the big bad wolf came up to their houses, and they all ran in the back door, and they locked their windows and...
Donuts.
No, they locked their windows and...
Doors.
Doors. Donuts. Will you stop with food? Where do you get such dorky answers?
I told you it's my stomach talking.
Your stomach is talking? Well, the big bad wolf said, little pig, let me in. And the first little pig in his house of straw said, no, not by the hair on my...
Chen. I didn't get that one.
And the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew that house of straw in.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Did that little pig have insurance?
I don't think so. But he ran to the second little pig's house, which was built out of... Sticks, right. And then the wolf came and he knocked on that door and he said, little pig, let me in.
Not again.
Yes, again. And the little pig said, not by the hair on
Bart Simpson's head.
No, not on Bart Simpson's head. On my chinny chin chin. And then that wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew in the house of sticks.
You mean he just went, and he blew in the house?
Uh-huh.
Boy, that's what I call bad breath.
That's indeed an ill wind. That's what it is. And so the two little pigs ran to the house of the third pig who built his house out of
Bread.
bricks, right. And the wolf came to that door and he said, little pig, let me in, let me in. And the pig said,
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
you got it that time.
I'm not as dumb as you look.
Probably not. And so the wolf huffed. Shall we huff? And he puffed. But could he blow that house in?
I don't know.
I mean, that house did not move, not an inch.
Not a centimeter, not a smidge, not an inch.
Lamb chop.
It didn't move, huh?
No, that house did not move at all. And so suddenly, you know what they heard? They heard the wolf up on the roof.
And what happened?
And the roof was right next to the chimney, and the wolf came sliding right down the...
Water slide.
Where did you get a water slide?
Same place you got sticks, straws, and bricks.
No, the wolf came sliding down that
Chimney.
chimney, and the wolf fell into a big pot of water. And do you know what they did? Nothing. The wolf jumped up out of the pot and ran out of the house and out of the story. And the pigs lived happily.
Ever after. Outstanding.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Okay.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever.
I can't
just
believe you
because
guys.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Okay.
Yes,
I've
it
had it.
goes on
That's it.
and on,
That's
my
it.
friend.
What are you doing?
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll
No,
continue
this, no, no, no.
singing it
This is the
forever
last
just
time, right?
because
This is it.
the song
This
that
is it.
doesn't
This is it.
end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started
you guys
singing it, not
I want you
knowing
to go
what it
far,
was,
far away.
and they'll
Go,
continue
go, go.
singing it forever
No, no, no.
just because
Keep
this is
on
the
going.
song that
Woo, woo.
doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. This is the song that...
Charlie, horse! No, no, stop. Charlie, stop. I want you to go away. Go away. And don't slam the
Door.